Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that investors are actually massively selling their euro and pound for Bitcoin. It's a very interesting thing what is happening recently, and I'm going to show you some proof of that. Okay, then let's talk about Swift, which partners with Chainlink for cross-chain crypto transfer projects. That could be huge in the future. And also we have NFT trading volume, plunges 98% from January, but despite in the rise of adoption. That's also an interesting fact. Okay, guys, let's talk about all kind of these kind of things. Okay, so all this in today's video. And don't forget, if you would like to get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, because every single weekday I bring them for you. Check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. And also, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. Right, and now it's time to share the screen. And actually, I want to zoom in a little bit for you. Okay, so we can see that Bitcoin is actually up now 3.6% in the last 24 hours, while Ethereum almost 4% up. That makes Bitcoin at 19,352, Ethereum 1,321. When we're looking at the top gainers, Helium is the leader with 10%. Then we have Synthetics 9%. PancakeSwap is here with 7%. And when we check out the losers, then we see Steppen 4% down, Celsius pretty much the same, 4% down, and Quant 3% about. Quick look at the candlestick chart of Bitcoin. Well, guys, this is a roller coaster ride what we're witnessing right now. Look up, then we had the bar Simpson pattern kind of thing, then we down all the way here. Again, it worked as a support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times pretty much in the row since 19th of September, and we are really in this zone. Once we broke out here, but look again, this looks like a resistance. Now we're coming down. I'm really curious how long this support can hold before we break further down, but we will see, obviously. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic, and this is the one which actually partly brought up here a little bit Bitcoin price. And that one is all about that investors are massively selling their euro and pound, mainly pound, for Bitcoin. This is a kind of new trend. So let's talk about it. So what we have seen in the news that the British pound it started to go down massively compared to the US dollar, and that's why we see the DXY index, the dollar index, just skyrocketing at the moment, because all other currencies, big one, major ones, are dropping compared to US dollar. And look, we have this here, that's interesting, that both the euro and British pound have recently lost of their value against the US dollar. Exactly, this is why more and more investors are selling their weak, they call it weak, currency and buying Bitcoin with them. This is clearly reflected in the rising trading volume of euro BTC and pound, British pound BTC trading pair. And look at this significant growth. Look, we go back all the way to 2020 December, and look, this is the GBP Bitcoin pair. And look what happened here very recently, in the last 30 days, basically, because the fact that the British in particular are massively looking for an alternative for store their money is also clear from the following chart. It can be seen here that Bitcoin trading volume experienced a record increase, 878% in the last 30 days. And look, here when looking at the trading pairs, the leading one very much. It's British pound Bitcoin trading pair. If you're looking at the volumes in USD, and then we have here USDT, but then the second one, again, it's Euro. So these two guys, which really are now losing, it looks like that people start to think about a plan B to do something, because they see their fiat money value is evaporating. And we do know that Bitcoin is volatile. Please keep that in mind. But these guys thinking in long term, and what we can see that fiat currencies are collapsing right now around the world. The major big ones going down, inflating, and people looking to hedge against inflation. But also please note that we are at a very, very early stage of Bitcoin, in crypto in general. Therefore, this is a risky thing. So always do your homework. Don't listen to anybody. Just if you convinced that this is something you would like to do, then you do it. But please be aware of the risk. On the other hand, it's also risky, in my opinion, to just simply not do anything, because then you can just see as the value of your savings are evaporating. Okay, that was the first thing I wanted to show you guys. And now let's move on to the second topic. And the second topic is all about the Swiss partnership with Chainlink for cross-chain crypto transfer project. Okay, so here's the next topic. This could be actually really big when we're looking at here the numbers, how big Swift is actually, and Chainlink. Chainlink is it's a great project in crypto. So Swift partners with Chainlink for cross-chain crypto transfer project. The project will connect Swift's network to nearly every blockchain to allow traditional finance players access the digital and traditional asset on the one network. So interbank messaging system, which is Swift, has partnered with price Oracle provider Chainlink. So, Oracle provider basically which sending the kind of information to smart contracts to make them work. That's an Oracle, what Oracle does. So to work on the proof of concept project, which could allow traditional finance firms the ability to transact across blockchain networks. And Swift's interbank messaging system is the most widely used platform for traditional cross-border fiat transactions. That's very important. Connecting over 11,000 banks around the world, so that they're massive. And in August, the system recorded an average of 44.8 million messages per day. So this is how big they are. However, transactions on Swift network can take several days to complete, and the company has also been exploring blockchain and DLT technology and central bank digital currency CBDCs to facilitate faster payments. So they're aware of it, that it can take pretty long. Actually, it can take a couple of days. And we do know on blockchain, it will be much faster, easier. So this is what they're working on. And I think this is an important partnership. Chainlink, it's a partner for many, many top projects. So actually, this is a very, very important project itself. But a partnership with Swift definitely is a step forward to connecting traditional finance to blockchain. Right. Okay. And now the last topic I would like to talk about is that NFT trading volume plunges 98% from January, despite the rise in adoption. So that's an interesting twist. So we can see that definitely NFT prices are going down, and pretty significantly, like the whole bear market it plays out at the moment. So NFT trading volume plunges 98% from January, so this year 98% down. But despite of this, the adoption is increasing. So during, let's zoom in for you guys so you can see it better. So during the same period, the number of wallets owning NFTs has increased by 2.8 million. And according to the data compliant from Dune Analytics, the weekly trading volume of non-fungible tokens, or in other words, NFTs, across the blockchain realm has plunged to 114.4 million US dollar. This is the weekly trading volume. This represents a decrease of 98% from the 6.2 billion witnessed around the end of January. And at the same time, however, the number of wallets owning at least one NFT has skyrocketed to 6.14 million compared to 3.36 million at the end of January, which means that now the price is going down, but it looks like that the people kind of believe in this kind of technology because and this kind of investment, because the wallets which own at least one single NFT has increased here, as you can see, almost doubled in that period. So which means that the adoption is continuously going on, and we shouldn't forget about it, that yes, we are in the bear market, but after the bear market, it's a bull market. And now this is when people, in many cases, accumulate. And this is a kind of investment right now. And the current an NFT only fetches about 285 US dollar per sale on average. So that's an average. Obviously not a Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's an average. Compared to around $2,000 in nearly early in January. So it also, as you can see, down a lot. But yes, this is when many people taking advantage. But it's very, very important. You should think about an NFT really like a small cryptocurrency. Very risky, and just several projects will survive, but the majority will disappear. And I think this is very important to understand how big the risk is right now in NFT projects. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday, I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Tomorrow, I'm back with the freshest. I wish you an amazing day. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this kind of content. So have an amazing day. I'm back tomorrow.